Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is the sixth Harry Potter movie, and this time around we have Harry, who is still trying to get a date in the opening scene of this movie, but Dumbledore ruins it, so yeah. But he's taken to Horace to recruit Horace, an older teacher from Hogwarts who has some key secrets about Tom Riddle, and they need to have him teach at the school, and Harry needs to find out what he knows about Tom Riddle, because this piece of information may tell them how, or at least help them to defeat Voldemort. And throughout this movie, this is really building the relationship of Harry and Dumbledore that the fifth one didn't, because he was just kind of avoiding Harry the whole time. So, yeah, this one's actually, I used to not like this movie that much. Now I actually think this is a pretty good movie. It's a very mature, although very slow movie. It's sort of uneventful at times, but it's very entertaining. And when there is action, it is very well done. The character work is still fantastic. It has an interesting story behind it. And spoilers, by the way. Yeah, the death of Dumbledore is held, or is done. I shouldn't say held, but it is done insanely well. It's heartbreaking. This movie is drenched in melancholy. It's really depressing. Um, yeah, it's not your typical Harry Potter movie. It isn't all that happy. It does have some good moments of humor, but man, this movie is sad, especially at the end. There's no more hope to be found at Hogwarts at the end of this movie, but it has a beautiful last scene with them in the tower where Dumbledore is killed, I believe is what it was. And that was great. And they're gonna go hunt for some Horcruxes, which leads into part one. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There was a great scene. I think it was in Order of the Phoenix that I didn't mention, by the way, where Harry, we find out more about Snape after Harry reverses a spell on him, and we find out that Snape actually had some problems with Harry's father, and it was actually really well done. I think that was in Order of the Phoenix. I'm getting them mixed up nowadays, but if that wasn't here, that was a great scene. 'Cause I forgot which one that scene was in. Honestly, I think it was this one. No, I think it was the last one, but I'm not sure about that. But whatever. That's a great scene, but I don't know if that's for this review. But I forgot to mention it anyway. So yeah, but yeah, Snape is very well realized in this movie, and when he kills Dumbledore, it's impactful. Harry is pissed, but he handles it very maturely at the same time, which is once again a great characteristic that makes him a fantastic role model. So power to him. But yeah, David Yates actually directs the frig out of this movie. He's very good at directing. Um, and there's some good build up with the relationship with Harry and Ginny in this movie. Their relationship's very well done. There's more build up on Hermione and Ron's relationship and how Ron's kind of got this thing, or this girl has kind of a thing for Ron, and that makes Hermione jealous and also very sad, which leads into a great scene where Harry's comforting her while she's crying, and Ron and this girl intrude on them, and it's kind of awkward, but it's a very heartfelt scene. It's very well done. I liked it a lot. So yeah, what Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince does is it takes some very uneventful things, you would think at least, and turn them into a very entertaining and fun-ish movie. Like, I don't know if fun's the word to describe it because it's very depressing, but it's a very well-made movie. It's actually a very solid Harry Potter movie, albeit having some problems. Like, there are things that are left out of the book that could have really helped, because there are ways characters get places in the movie, like the scene where Harry and Dumbledore go to that cave or whatever, where he has to drink the poisonous like drink or whatever it was. That's a very intense scene. That's a great scene, but that's not really what I am referring to in this scene. I mean how they got there. Stuff like that is left out of the book, or sorry, it's left out of the movie from the book, and that, I don't know, just a small little thing I noticed, and yeah, I don't know, it's just something that bugged me, I guess. This is a very solid movie. I'm gonna give it a B plus. I know it's a very fast way of getting into the grade of the movie, but I know, and I'm sorry I don't edit all this stuff out where I go and all that crap. But I mean, that's so much to edit out. I'm not even kidding. I don't have enough subscribers to do that. Like, if I had like 1,000 subscribers, I'd start doing that kind of thing and edit out every single little bit. But I don't make really any money off of this. So if I made money, I put more hard effort into this. That's why I don't know. Just something I had to mention, I guess. When I look for my review for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, and check out my review for La La Land, which should already be up at this time. But yeah, so that's my review for Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So peace.